Hi, today I'm going to talk about... Got my lines. Must have been the Earl Grey Martini. Hi, today I'm just going to talk about my everyday carry. I usually carry a bag, inside of which is my wrap and just the book. The wrap is some star art wrap. I got it for 4 or 5 USD. It's an art wrap and it contains multiple sections. It's got a lower bunch of 10 and also some behind. So we're talking forward and back. But I only ever use the front section. So technically I could have up to 10 or so pens. I've got one of these lovelies for opening letters in a not very stylish manner. I've got a metal ruler. I've got 2 pencils for some reason. I've got 2 gel pens, a Sailor, a TWSBI which is currently out of ink. I just ran out today, which is lovely because I can use new ink. And I have that's my Pelican. I have a clear candy, Pilot Parallel, empty slot, a water brush, a brush pen, a Kuretake brush pen, a convenient rubber that fits in my wrap, and I have a wrap in a wrap. This is my shiny new Pilot Custom Heritage 912.
Future review.
To be reviewed eventually. So that's what I have. Typically there's a 50-50 balance between my straight nibs and my flex nibs, but I mean straight and italic. But I only currently have 2 italics and the rest are straight. At my maximum, I usually have around 8 inked pens. I currently only have 6, but that's because I might be going on a trip soon. So I usually cut down to 1 or 2 inked pens before the beginning of a trip so that I don't have half inked pens lying at home, like drying while I'm away on holiday. As for the coming trip, I think I'm probably going to bring 580 in the 1.1mm stub and the VAC 700 with an EF nib and maybe an empty pen. I would consider this to be a minor upgrade to like bringing 2 Pilot 78Gs. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I would bring 2 Pilot 78Gs, one B nib and one F nib, but I'm going for TWSBIs this time, and an empty pen in case wherever I'm going has some lovely inks that I buy on the spot and want to try, and I can just ink up the empty pen. As for my book, I usually bring just an empty book for sketches and letters, like this one, just random doodling or random street sketches if I have time. This was with my clear candy, currently containing the platinum carbon black. Do I have faith in myself? I believe in myself. I'm just going to take my war brush pen, which is wet. Surely nothing will happen if I do this. See? Sailor Platinum carbon black pigment ink. No reaction with water. It's good. Which is great in case I want to watercolor it afterwards. I don't think I am, but it feels good that I might do it in the future. In here you can also see other previous works I've done, like Fidel of Bruges and some Romanian street scene I found online. So there you go. This is a Clairefontaine new age 80 leaf A5 cloth spine book. It's pretty good, I like it. There you go, it's just stuff.
Do you carry any spare ink?
I do not carry a spare ink. If it runs out and I get to clean it. And that's about it. Unless I have my dip pen with me, at which point I will always have a vial of whatever ink is I'm using my dip pen with. Leo's everyday carry. A couple of pens, a couple of these pens. This is blasphemy. Granted, one of my pen pals from FPN recently wrote to me a letter of which a quarter was with a gel pen. I like these. These are very smooth. Zebra Serasus. I use these for writing addresses on the front of envelopes because I'm a wimp and I have this irrational fear that if I write the address in fountain pen ink, somehow water's going to get on it and the solubility will just ruin it and it won't get to its owner. I know I could protect it with tape or wax, but it's just me being irrational. So there you go. That's what I have. That's all.